Hey folks, hey, how's it going? Hello my friends. Hello my friends. Hello, hello. How you doing folks? How you doing? Hey, what's going on friends? Hello, hello. Okay, give me 1 second. Oh my gosh. Hi everybody. Hey, Stacy. Hi, Andrew Kitty. Hi, Rose. Hi, Damo. How you doing? Good to see you. Oh, I'm so glad. I'm so glad you guys are understanding. Because, you know, I got stuck on a treasure island. And I couldn't get off. Hold on. And the thing about a treasure island is you can't minus button up or you lose everything. Watch, check, hey! Oh, guess what, my friends? You're gonna love this outfit. Look, watch. Hold on. Let me get my sweatshirt on because I'm kind of cold. It's right here in front of me. It's right here by the side. Yeah, my friends, my work was pretty busy. You know, I've been spending the last hour going to treasure islands. So I can get ready for a stream. I was hoping to have some time to do a build, but oh God, the traffic was bad. It's a busy night. I should have known better to go to a treasure island on a Saturday night. Hold on. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Hold on. Wait. Wait. No, dang it. Wrong button. I totally forgot. Hold on. I need to go here. Hold on, friends. We need to go here. We got to go over here. And then we need to go here. And we got to order these. I totally forgot. Hold on. Hey, Nick Gamer. Good to see you, friend. Good to see you. Give me a second. My friends. Hold on. I'm glad to hear that, Angel Kitty. I'm glad to hear that. Okay, hold on. So we got to save. Save and end. I'll explain what's going on in just a minute. Yeah, the treasure islands are pretty busy. And I went to a private one too, one I subscribed to. Oh, no way! He's okay? Oh my gosh! Oh God, that's serious. I hope everything's okay. Okay, so I gotta go here really quick. Watch, you gotta go here. Because thing is, I also needed shoes, but when you go to the clothes island, they only have one pair of everything. And it takes way too long. The clothing island is like one of the busiest ones usually. Okay, now we're back to current time, I believe. Oh, no, we're not. Oh, yeah, wait, hold on. Current time, are we? Hold on, give me a second. Yes, we are. Fantastic. Hey, Shiloh. Good. Well, yeah, work has been crazy. It's been crazy. Let me grab my copy now. Hold on. Sorry about this awkward start. Okay, I'm back. All right. Well, I'm looking forward to your collaboration now, Stacy and Damo. That's gonna be fun. I'll definitely watch that. So I'm glad you guys are all here. And thank you for being a member, my friends. Thank you for being members. And thank you for being here if you're not a member. Well, just thank you, my friends. Okay, here we go. All right. Hey, Crispy. Good to see you, friend. We had a late start, but I'm happy you are here. I'm always happy you're here. All right. You guys make sure you go check out Crispy's channel. And if you haven't, become a member. That's right, my friends. We should all be members of each other's streams. I'm members of other people's streams. Yep. Oh, don't worry about it, Crispy. I got started late too. Don't even worry about it. Don't even worry. Uh-oh, there we go, my friends. Check it out. That's a great picture. All right, friends. Perfect. Okay. So me and Osa Poso are just kicking back, hanging out. I'll feed him on our next break. I'm trying to feed him later in the evening, because if I feed him too early, he wants to eat again. He's on a diet. Okay, you're on your phone? Awesome. Perfect. Well, I'm happy you guys are all here, friends. Happy you're all here. Here we go. Perfect. Here we go. Alright. Oh, it's the Mayday. Yeah, Tom, how's it going? Wonderful, friend. Gotcha. Okay. So like I was saying, I was at a treasure island. Check, I got full pockets. Hold on. Let me get a stream ready here. Put something away. I got all kinds of cool stuff for our next build. Yep. It's gonna be nice. Boom, there you go. I gotta change my outfit really quick. Oh, just wait. I'll explain what the deal is. It's pretty neat, huh? Watch, I'll tell you in just a second. But first, I got some island business. Hold on. I gotta get my island clothes back on. Okay, here we go with my clothes. Boom. And then I need my hat. Okay, where's my hat? I know it's here. There it is. Boom. Wonderful. Okay, give me a second. Perfect. Look, I'm all clean shaven. Okay, here we go. Let's pick this stuff up. Hey, Christian, how are you, my friend? Good to see you. Good to see you. Okay, we'll be here. Don't worry. We're just getting started. So first, I need to go get my mail. Okay, here we go. It was easier to go back in time and order these than it was to go to a treasure island. Because on the treasure islands for clothes, they have all the clothes on one island, my friend, all of them. But they only have one of every thing. So it takes a while. Okay, here we go. Ooh, I think I got more boots than I need, huh? That's okay. We're all good. Okay, here we go. Boom. Oh, is that from Stacy? Hold on. From Shadyville. Oh, my umbrella. Thanks. Okay, so here we go. We need to go this way. Alright. So if you notice, we got these... Oh, hold on, wait. Petri's here. Okay, my friends. Yep. We're going to have a science... Oh, my friends, we're having a science convention. So I'm going to have these cool costumes for us to wear. We're going to have concession stands. We're going to have like... We're going to have the actor from Crash Landing on Dinosaur Island here. Oh, hey, Petri, we're having a Comic-Con. You want to come check it out? Yeah, it's going to be really fun. You should come see it. All right. Hey, Poopy, what's going on? Okay, hold on. Yeah. Okay, here, we got to go over here. Now, here's the problem, my friends. Oh, give me a second. Now, you know, even I am the island resident, and I have to do like island stuff, you know. It kind of tears me up sometimes. Jackpot, I'll have to check that out. Okay, hey, what's going on, friend? Okay, so first thing we need to do is I gotta do some more work on the robot island. You know, 'cause I signed a contract and I'm supposed to get all this stuff done. It's really kind of a drag, you know, but yeah, what can you do, you know? I gotta make my paycheck. Hey, Poopy, I'm so glad to see you, my friend. Yeah, finish your movie, Marie. Go finish your dinner, Crispy. We got this, friend. We got this. We're lucky. We got good friends. We don't have to worry about, you know, crazy people. Other than just me. Okay, so here we go. We're going to go over here. As you can see, I got a lot more supplies again. We're going to need a lot of stuff for this build. Yep, we sure are. Okay, here we go, here we go. Do I have the right items? Yes, I do. Hold on. Okay. Looking for a couple more things, friends. Hold on. Okay, we're good here. All right. Okay, let's pick this up. Yeah. So, hold on. Let me drop this down. So I got to finish building, you know, Petri's little robot thing here, you know. I still got a lot more work to do. And, okay, I got to make sure these guys can walk this way. Okay, hold on. You got to watch out. You got to watch. You guys got to move. Here, I need to go right there, friends. You're in my spot. Dang it. You got to move. Come on. This thing takes up a lot of space. It'd be easy if I just pick it up. Of course, you know, it figures these guys, oh, come on, friends. I need to drop it right there. Okay, let's drop this one. We'll get started. Okay, we got this. And then we got to place this in there. Now, we got to wait till the robots are gone, okay? Because they're... Okay, here we go, like that. Hey, what's going on, Naru? Good to see you, my friend. Oh, I know you sure can, Stacy. I know you can. You guys gotta move. I'm building. I need to build. Okay, hold on. Maybe if I pushed up, he'll get out of the way. Probably not. Okay, here we go. Boom, science pod. Yeah, dang it. These guys are always doing this to me. That's okay. We got this. We're going to put this right here. And I can move it later. Here's some great items. Okay, now I just got to wait for wait for Sally about to move. Come on, Sally about. You got to move, friend. Gotta move. Gotta move, bro. Come on, you gotta move. Gotta move, friend. For being a robot, you're pretty light. Okay, now let's push it this way. Perfect, perfect. It's gonna fit. Wonderful, wonderful. Nice. That's what I needed. Okay, now we gotta turn it this way. And you gotta move, buddy. You gotta move, friend. Gotta move. And then we need this right here. Hold on. We need this right here. Perfect. Wonderful. You can go right there. That's perfect right there. Good, good, good. So this is basically Petri's control panel. She needs to run this thing on cats, but you know, I'm trying to sabotage the project, but still fulfill my contract. So it's a paper tiger, which means this will be at half power. Time travel back to 5 a.m. Well, you guys got to move. Hold on. Okay, so let's go over here now. Do I need to time travel back to 5 a.m.? Are you guys talking about the movie? Okay, here we go. We got to pick this up now. And then, hold on. Go over here. Over here. Let's go to construction. Well, guys, I hope you guys are all having a great day, friends. I'm so glad you're here. I'm so glad you're here, my friends. So glad you're here. Okay, perfect. Let's go construction. Oh, look, you guys see, look how fast Sprocket walked down here. Oh, look, they're spying on me. See that? Look at that. They know. They're making sure I'm doing the work the right way. These guys make it so difficult. You sure do. Okay. Oh, I see. Okay. Now, I gotta add some more rockets because Petri was telling me that she got some more coordinates and there's some more islands that she has to coordinate here. Okay, I need my storage shed. Okay, shed. There it is, right here. I got some more rockets. Okay, get something out. Okay, perfect. Okay, so now we got to go over here to furniture and go over here to our rockets. Boom, boom, boom. We're almost there. Rockets, rockets. Where's my space stuff? Okay, I'm starting to fill up fast. Those treasure islands, my friend, it sure fills things up really fast. Okay, then we need this big robot. Hold on, I got a big robot. Perfect, there we go. Okay, you gotta pick this guy up. And we gotta go over here. And go, we gotta pick this up now. And then that gets moved. And then over here is gonna be this guy. Perfect. I gotta turn it. Can I turn it? Okay, yeah. Petri told me we had a brand new robot on the island. And I said, oh, wait, I was telling her, I said, what do you mean, Petri? All my robot dreamies are here. And then, of course, I had to set this guy up right here. Okay, hold on. So first we're going to put the satellite dish back. I hope they both fit. Nope. Might be a tough squeeze. We'll find out. Okay, I'm going to push it back. Perfect. Oh yeah, it's going to fit. I think. Maybe not. I don't think it's going to fit. Nope. Dang it. It's okay. Boom. Okay, so we're going to do this. Plan B. Plan B now. Hold on. Okay, we're going to do this. So this goes like this. And we're going to turn it. Come on. Pull it. And then we're going to turn it. Turn it, Ernie. Turn it. God dang it. There it goes. Other direction. It'd be nice once we can place things on the island. Like, okay, that's better. That's how I want to do. Now just turn it again. Can I turn it? There it is. That's how I wanted it. And now I gotta go back here. go back here, and then push it this way. Now we're going to take it, and we're going to pull this, we're going to push it this way. There it goes. Because I want it to look like the red, like a pile. Now we're going to put our robot right here. Wonderful. Now let's turn him. Perfect. Can you still walk by? Yeah, you can. Awesome. That looks good. I want that red. Yeah, that looks great. That looks really good. Okay, there we go. Now let's go back down here. How was your movie done already? Okay, here you go. Let's take this rocket. We're gonna put this over here. Okay, I gotta stand in this direction. I gotta stand here. Drop the rocket. And go over here and push it. There you go. Hey Sandy, good to see you, my friend. How are you doing? We're just working on our sci-fi island, friend. Our science fiction island. Okay, we get another rocket. Bam. Perfect. That's gonna go this way. And then we'll take this guy. We're gonna push this like this. And then push it this way again. Push this one down this way. Wonderful. And then we'll put our piece of dirt back right here. Loving it. Nice. And then we go back up here again. And then we're going to put our siren right here. Okay, then we go over here. I don't know if we're going to have room. Let's see if we do. Science pod. Nope, I didn't think so. Just pick that up. See if we could drop it right here instead. It might be too big. Oh, perfect. It's not. That's nice. That's going to look better. That'll look better at nighttime. Oh, come on, man. You got to move all the way, friend. There we go. That looks good. I'm loving it. Okay, watch out. Here we go. Yeah, this is going to lag big time. Oh, that's not good. You think it's tendinitis? Maybe you should take a break from playing games a little bit. Could be tendinitis, you know. We're always playing games. Well, so good to see you, my friends. Okay, that's looking pretty good. Yeah, that looks nice there. Okay, let's go over here now. Okay. Now I gotta drop some boots. Yeah, because it was easier to order these. And I'll just put the rest in storage for later. Okay, friends. So what we're going to do is we're going to be like the Power Rangers, okay? Except we're going to be the Animal Rangers. And that's what we're working on right now. So these are going to be your new uniforms. Now these are your colors available, okay? Now the black uniform, that's going to be for me, okay? Because, you know, basically I'm the commander. Okay, so go there. Put that on. So now we need to drop a pair of boots. Pair of boots. Took forever for me to drop this stuff. There was a lot of prep time this day. It took me longer than I thought to drop this. I wish you could push the dropped items around. Well, you guys got to work it out between yourselves. Oh, well, that's right, friends. So this is a tribute to our The Power Rangers. I used to love watching that show when I was a young man. So I used to watch the Power Rangers all the time. So I think it'd be fun to pretend to be Power Rangers. Yep, it sure would be. I gotta change my shoes because my feet got all sweaty. So one of you guys gets to use my sweaty shoes. Think of it like a bonus, okay? Alright, here you go. Well, hey Petri, don't you got like lab stuff to do? How come you're hanging around? Yeah, well I did love watching the Power Rangers. I used to watch all that stuff. Oh, I used to watch I used to watch Thundercats, He-Man. I was like in my 20s already when that stuff was out. VR Troopers? I don't remember that one. Oh, there you go. Somebody else gets to use my used shoes. There it is. Can I drop them? Drop. I think those are the clean ones. Oh, I remember that show, but I didn't really watch those. I used to watch Dragon Ball Z. I used to watch She-Ra, He-Man, and then oh God, I used to like watch all that stuff. I've always been a nerd. Always. Okay, I think we're good there. All right, just put our thing back here. You know, Petri's just walking around, huh? She is all walking around. Okay, let me finish putting this away really quick, and then we'll get working on our area. I'm still gonna open up the gates for coffee toward the end. Don't worry. That's okay. Now I used to like watching Gargoyles too. That was a really good cartoon. So how are you doing today, Poopy Marie? I hope you guys hope you're having a wonderful day, friend. Okay, we're done here. We need to go here. Look, all right, there you go. Let's go over here now. I'm getting that lag, huh? So you guys got to come through this way, and then we're gonna make our area is gonna be over here. Okay, so what I gotta do is, hold on. Is we need to move some trees. Okay, where's my axe? I can go ahead and replant later, because we're going to need this open space. No, I don't, my friend. I think I was already working by then. I don't remember that at all. Because you got to remember, I'm like 61. So, when all that He-Man and all that stuff was, I was already working a job already. Because I graduated in 1981. So, you know. Oh. See if we can, oh, I don't got a net. Dang it. Hold on. Maybe this umbrella will scare him away. Get away from me. There you go. Is it working? Oh, nope. Didn't work. That's all right. No biggie. I'll get miles for it. Yeah, we need this area for our build. There you go. And we're going to need this space over here. No, because pretty much in my senior year of high school, I only went like a half semester, and I already had a full-time job already when I was in high school. And then also in senior year, me and my best friend Jesse were already sharing an apartment together. So we had, you know, so I moved out in my senior year. Now I could have graduated early, because I was, you know, but I decided to stay so I can graduate with my classmates. I was eligible to graduate a year early. Well, actually a semester early. And the reason why is I had a bunch of classes that counted as, oh, There we go. Let's run away. There you go. Let's run away. Oh, never mind. It's all right. Nope, didn't. Don't remember that, friend. Not even. I don't remember that show. So I was probably working already. That's probably what I'm figuring. There we go. We got this. I gotta get me a net. That's all right. So this is going to be our training ground. Dang it. Let's get them sting me. Oh, yes, yes. I love gargoyles. And then Batman the Enderman Adventures, that was great too. Oh, I loved all those cartoons. And then, basically all the Nicktoon stuff, you know, Rugrats, you know, the Cowardly Dog, oh God, Ren and Stimpy. I got hooked on all those 90 cartoons. Oh, this is good here. This should be more than enough now. Well, I imagine so, my friend. Some stuff just doesn't work. Okay, here we go. We'll get this stuff all picked up and I'll start building. And then we'll have you guys come over for coffee and KK. And you guys go ahead and pick up, you guys can pick up the uniforms. And then so on Saturdays, you'll need your uniform. Because we're going to save Animal Crossing from Petri and the robots. Oh God, it sure was, my friend. That was top notch. And then the Batman Beyond cartoon was pretty good too. Okay, we're going to pick up all these stumps and then we'll start working on our area. I'm not going to get it all done tonight. I'll just get a little bit started. But usually on our Saturday builds, you know, I do a little building and you guys come over, you know. Hey, Sprocket, what's going on? You kind of watch, see, looking at all the robots are watching me. They're checking this out. It would be kind of fun to have like a little convention. How you guys, oh God, in the Pocket Camp, I got the circus and the magic set thing going on. It is so amazing, it's so fun. I'm still going strong on the Pocket Camp, but not so much on the videos every day. It's hard to make videos every day, friends. Falling behind, so I gotta figure it out. Oh God, I love Ren and Stimpy. You know why? Because I'm Ren, my friend. Can you picture me as a picture? Look, okay. Close your eyes and picture Ren and Stimpy, but picture me yelling at Stimpy. Dude, I'm Ren. I'm Ren. I am a Ren. Oh God, I love Ren and Stimpy. I love that one where Ren has like the collector game that's like super rare and Stimpy plays with it and ruins it. Oh God. Oh yeah, don't pee on the electric fence. That was the one. Oh God, that was such, I love Ren and Stimpy. And then Cowardly, the dog, that one. I love that one. Oh, and what was the one with, oh God. Oh, I'm so embarrassed. The one that had the little kangaroo guy. I got him on my t-shirt. And his best friend was a cow. That was one of my favorite cartoons. Yep. But I gotta say, the Animated Adventure was nice because it had that great retro style. Yeah, that was great. Oh God. You couldn't do that stuff now. People would get all butt hurt. They would get all bent out of shape. Sure would. Rocco's Modern Life. Thank you, Poopy. Oh, God, that show was awesome. Oh, thank you. I'll get him right now. Thank you, Rose. Yeah, I got more trees to cut down. I'll plant some more later in the back of the island. Yeah, God, there was some classic cartoons. And then The Simpsons had a good run, and after a while, it just got kind of blah. You know, you got to figure, any TV show that's been on for, you know, more than 10 years, it's hard to keep a good storyline going on, you know. Oh, God, yeah. You know why? Because those episodes were written by comic book writers. See, that's what sets those things apart, is actual comic book writers were involved with those series. So you had people who loved the characters, who, you know, built the lore, who were invested. See, that's the difference between, you know, a good movie and a bad movie when it comes to superheroes. Because superheroes are hard to do. They're hard to pull off. It's either really good or terrible, you know. Like the Batman movies. Oh, God, the George Clooney Batman movie, where they gave Batman nipples on the bat suit. That was embarrassing. That was a lot. I remember that caused a lot of anger. Yep, of course, I knew that. And also the guy who was the villain from Highlander, from the very first movie, and also the prison guard from the Shang-Chi Redemption, he's the voice of Mr. Krabs. And then Ernest Borgnine and Tim Conway were the voice of Aquaman and Starfish Man and Aquaboy. I think that's what it was. Yeah, Futurama. Now that was the show, my friend. Futurama had a great run. Now I'm showing my age, my friend, but the show that I used to love was the Thunderbirds, the one with the puppets. Yep. Jerry Anderson. He had some great TV shows. Almost done. Oh, God, yeah. Okay, we need to get the net so I can... No breaks yet, Ern. Need to get that net so I can finish chopping down these trees. This is also going to be the area for our summer games. Oh, when did they reboot it? Or is it reboot? Okay. Oh, now the show I loved was King of the Hill, my friends. King of the Hill. Okay, I need to get my nets. Oh, God, yes. Now, being an American, the only shows that I knew about the Thunderbirds, was the Thunderbirds. And then once I got to be a little older and, basically found YouTube, I didn't realize that Jerry Anderson made all these other TV shows with the puppets. So I was getting caught up as a grown-up on YouTube. Oh, God. I was so disappointed. Oh, really? I'll have to catch up on that, Poopy. Now, I was so disappointed when they made the Thunderbirds movie with live action with kids. Now, the bad thing about it is the person who directed that movie was on number 2 from Star Trek Next Generation, Riker. Riker directed that movie. Now, Team America, that should have been the Thunderbird movie. Now, I remember reading, so basically the guys who made South Park Trey Parker never saw a Thunderbird episode. He never saw the Thunderbirds, and then he saw one, and he wanted to make the Thunderbird movie. He asked to make a Thunderbird movie, you know, and they told him no, because I guess they were afraid he was going to make it all raunchy. That would be good. Okay, here we go. We got to cut down these trees really quick, so they shake them really fast. Make sure I don't got another wasp. But yeah, Team America was a great movie, but God, it pushed the boundaries. But those guys always do. But yeah, Thunderbirds, they rock. And they also did Space 1999 and Project UFO. I had no idea it was those guys until later on. Well, I hope you guys are all having a fantastic day, my friends. The weather was beautiful, so hopefully it was the same for all of you as well. We gotta chop down this last tree. And then I gotta start focusing on the regular island stuff. Like getting my photographs, you know, filling out the museum. But yeah, now they're supposed to be having a King of the Hill reboot. With a lot of the surviving voice actors that... Now, a couple of voice actors died already. So I think, oh God, is it that? I know, yeah. So it's going to be Bobby as a grown-up, and he works at a restaurant. I'm looking forward to it. I love King of the Hill. That was such a great show. Okay, just catch this guy. Hold on. Wrong button, Ern. Come on. You're pressing your... Waiting for your pocket camp thing to show up. There we go. I'm just practicing. There we go. Yeah. Yep. Oh, God. That song. Oh, you know what also had a great song? Was the Super Friends. Oh, my gosh. The Super Friends cartoon from the 70s? That had a great theme song. Yes. She was also in Sin City. She's in the first Sin City movie, and she's the one that, oh yeah. Oh, she was the waitress. And that, I think it's Boomhauser. I think the actor that played Boomhauser died. Or it might have been, or yeah. This is looking pretty good now. Okay, good. All right. How are we doing on time? Okay, so we need to move this. Then we need to move the money tree. Yeah, and she died from like an illness too. If I remember correctly. It was a shame. Hey, she was so young and she had such a promising career. Oh, there goes my shovel. Wow, okay. I guess even the golden shovel wears out after a while. Let's go crazy. Okay, here we go. Now we need to break this rock. Perfect, there we go. Wonderful, now we're ready. Yeah, I knew who Dr. John is. I saw him play live in the 90s. Saw him at a blues festival. He's awesome. But by the time I saw him, he was already, getting up there. No, Rose, I'm good. I still got them in my locker. I still got the ones you gave me. I'm okay. Look at that lag, my friends. All right, so here we go. We're going to start building now. Okay, so let me get my shed. Yeah. Now, I did read an article a couple of days ago that Carlos Santana has COVID. And I God, I hope he's okay. The Impossibles? Yeah, I remember that one. Is that the one that had Diaper Man? And Chicken Man? Well, I know. I saw the bottle. We're going to get it. Don't worry. Because I need those guys. Okay, now we need to get a couple of things out now. So now we need to start working on our area for the... We got to think of a cool name, my friends. We got to think of a cool name for us. It can't sound too much like the... So Animal Rangers is what we're going to be known as. Okay, here we go. So we got this going. So first thing we need to do is we need to make our entranceway, okay? Has to be pretty grand because, you know, we're the good guys. So we're going to be the good guys. Okay, I thought I had some pillars. Or did I use them? Or am I getting confused with my other island? I think I'm getting an island bleed. Hold on. Yeah, that's what it's looking like. Hold on, wait a minute. Yeah, that's the other island, friend. That's the other island. Okay, that's no problem. We got this. So let's take this. Let's take this. And then, hold on. We gotta go to, we're gonna need this. And this. And then we need these. Yeah, we're gonna make our entrance. Cube light. Cube light. These lights are awesome. These Nova lights. These are gorgeous. Pockets are full, of course. Okay, oh yeah, hold on. Yep. Oh God. And he was awesome because when I saw him play, he was, you know, he had this grand piano and oh God, it was beautiful. So basically at that concert, it was Stevie Ray Vaughan, it was B.B. King, it was Dr. John, and it was oh God, jeez. Can't remember who else was there. I saw a lot of concerts in the 90s. In the 90s. Oh God, who's the UK singer that moved around all funny? Oh God, I'm so bad today about the memory, my friend. I got the total old man. Oh, Joe Cocker. Joe Cocker was also there. No, I didn't watch that, Shiloh. Once after it got to a certain point, my friend, I didn't really watch as much TV because I was already working a full-time job. That's also another reason why I stopped watching sports. Once I became a manager and I had to work the weekends all the time, I just kind of stopped watching sports, my friend. Okay, first we got to build the entranceway, okay? So we got to build the entranceway, and it has to be worthy of the Animal Rangers. Okay, so first we're going to need the decorative pillar. Oh, Quantum Leap? Oh God, that show was, I love Quantum Leap. And then also, the Star Trek that Scott Bakula was in, he's a great actor, that was good too. Okay, so first I'm going to go over here, and we're going to drop our Nova light. Now the one I used to like watching was the Special Victims Unit. That was the show I loved to watch for the crime show stuff. When I had my heart attack, I was home for a while, and I watched a lot of that kind of stuff. Okay, it's going to go like that. And then we're going to put the other Nova light there. Okay, good. Now we're going to go over here now. And we're going to drop the other decorative pillar. I really hope they give us photos. I really hope they show us pictures in the next game. I would love that. Of what's in our inventory. It sure make it easy for designing and not be having to play a memory game, which is hard enough for me right now because I can barely remember my favorite actors right now. Now I used to love reading the Anne Rice novels. Oh God. Now those were popular when I was in high school. Oh God, for a while, speaking of New Orleans. Oh yeah. For a while, I got all crazy with Anne Rice. Anything that Anne Rice wrote, I was reading, my friends. I was hooked. I was hooked on Anne Rice big time. I've always wanted to go to New Orleans, and I never got to until I visited Poopy's New Orleans Island. That was almost like being there. Poopy, I still can't get over how amazing that island was. Oh, dang it. No, I want that over here, friend. There we go. Yeah. Oh, hi, Isaac. Good to see you, my friend. Oh, did you get some school awards? That's cool, my friend. Congratulations. Hey, hearts in the chat for our friend Isaac for getting some awards. That's one thing I always admired about you, Isaac, was your commitment to the education, my friend. That is something that's very commendable. I think I should. I think I will. Because now my bucket's smaller. Now, where my brother lives in San Francisco, they're going to open up a Nintendo store. Now, another place I always wanted to go to was Japan. I would love to go to Japan. Oh, New Orleans would be so awesome, my friends, because of the music and the food. It would be great. Now, I wouldn't go during Mardi Gras. I would totally avoid Mardi Gras because if I was going to go to New Orleans, I would like it to be regular city time where I can go and look around and see it when it's not all crazy. You know, that way I can really see New Orleans. Hey, Ruby, good to see you. Hey, PC, good to see you, my friend. Oh, God, yeah. And Rice, I should reread some of those. That is so nice. I'm happy for you, Isaac. See, that's going to be a great entrance right there. That's going to look really good. Okay, so now, okay, hold on. We got to drop my shed, okay? Okay, so here we go. Oh, God, yeah. Okay, that's going to look really good here. So now we need to start making our training grounds. How are we doing on time? Oh, God, so hold on. Let me set my alarm, friends. Let me set my alarm really quick. For like 7:30. So we can, you know, it takes a while for everybody to fly in. And then, I'll set it for like 7:40, okay? So I can finish building a little bit. Okay, there we go. Perfect. Yeah, now I do gotta say, Tom Cruise was really good in the stop movies. Now with Tom Cruise, I'm all over the place today, friends. Yeah, I'm gonna be rambling. You gotta excuse me. So Tom Cruise, I like him and I don't like him. Like the Mission Impossible movies, I don't like those movies. The one where he's the hitman and Jamie Foxx is driving, that's a great movie, you know. And then the stop movies, those are great movies. Oh no, oh God, yes. Oh, October, that would be the bee's knees, my friend. That would be the time to go. Okay, I need to get stuff out. Okay, now we need to, oh yeah. So we need to go into our shovel. Now we need to start decorating a little bit, okay? So we're gonna come here, and then we need to make it like an obstacle course. But it has to be side-scrolling so we can all see it. So, okay, we step over here. I'll make like a little break area. Oh, hey, what's going on, Ribbot? How come, isn't it weird how all the robots are like hovering around me as I do my build? But he's my dreamy, I can trust him. Okay, yeah, so I'm gonna make us a little break area right here. This will be like the briefing room. Yes. Oh, we're talking about everything 80s and 90s, my friend. 80s, 90s cartoons, music, TV shows. We're going retro. It's so crazy to think that the 90s is already like 30 years ago. Yeah. Now you know who had great movies and is Denzel Washington. I don't think Denzel has a bad movie. Now that's a gentleman who's picked some great films. Okay, who's made some great movies. Okay, now we're going to build this up. And then we're going to build this up. Oh no, dang it, hold on, wait. So we build. So we're going to make, oh now, you guys are going to need to bring ladders, okay? You got to make sure you bring some ladders. So we go there. Go here. No, not there. You take that one down. I'm really hoping in the next game that I gotta go. That terraforming is easier. No, not. Man, come on, Ern. Ugh. I'm trying to make blocks like this. There we go. Perfect. There we go. Perfect. Like The Book of Eli, great movie. American Gangster, great movie. You know, Forrest Whitaker is another actor who made a lot of great movies. He was in that movie Repo Man. Oh God, what's the actor he was in? Where they go back and they take back the, yeah. Yeah, I know what you mean, Debbie. Because I was about, once I got a full-time job, I was out and about. And then I was also in a band too. So, you know, I didn't watch a lot of TV after a certain point. After a certain point, I basically, you know, just had a job, you know. Bought a lot of movies. Yes, you know it, my friends. You know, and that's one thing I had to say is out. You know, I love Animal Crossing. Don't get me wrong. This is my world's favorite game, and this game changed my life, my friends. But God, there's so okay. Disney Dreamlight Valley, and it has a lot of cool things. I wish we had in Animal Crossing. Okay, and then the same thing with now imagine if Animal Crossing was like the Dreamlight Valley, where you had to go to their island, pull them back, do a bunch of stuff for them to get them here, more than we just do here, you know. And then also, I don't know. I love this game, don't get me wrong. No, my friend, don't be terrified. Be excited. You got an adventure ahead of you. Just remember, you know, it's always going to be hard, okay? There's always going to be problems in life. There's always going to be a struggle. There's always going to be bills to pay. But there's always going to be celebrations. There's always going to be friends. There's always going to be rainbows after rainy days. And there's always a pot of gold at the end of the rainbow. So my friend, life is what you make of it, Isaac. And you're going to make it great. I can tell. I can feel it, my friends. By the interaction you have with us and the good news you tell us all the time, you're going to make some good choices. Okay, speaking of good choices, I got to choose some stuff for our build. See how I did that there? Okay, so now we need this. Okay, so first we go over here and we need to go to the furniture part, okay? Okay, so we need these. So we need some servers. Okay, that's fine, okay. And then we need these guys. You're gonna love it, my friend. As long as you have realistic expectations about life, then life is pretty good, you know. You just gotta work hard, you know. If you want something, you work for it. Don't wait for somebody to give it to you. The fact that you got a scholarship is amazing because, you know, that shows that people have judged and decided you had promise. And they're investing in your education. Because when you get a scholarship, they're basically investing in you. All right, here we go. Okay, my friends. I'm keeping an eye on the time. Yes. See, that's what I didn't get about Animal Crossing is how many units this game sold, and then it just kind of left us hanging, you know. No DLC, no, you know, I don't know. If I was Nintendo and I saw my game sold like 40 million copies, you know, I would have been on it. I would have been making some more stuff to buy. Okay, this how this. Okay, now we're going to go up here now. We need to get our ladder. Hold on. Yeah, I'm loving the Dinkum. I got to start doing some more playing. So we're gonna we'll play some Dinkum next week. I figured I'll alternate between the Disney and the Dinkum. Okay, bam. That looks good. You can jump. So this is going to be training grounds to take out Petri's laboratory thing, okay? That's what we got to do. So I got to step back. Oh, step back. Step back, Ern. Right there. So this is going to be our training grounds, my friend. Our on-hand training grounds. Because as Power Rangers, you got to stay fit and you got to stay in control because our job is dangerous because we're saving the universe. Okay, I need some more stuff. Let's get back down. Okay, here we go. So we can get some more items. Yeah, I'm looking forward to you guys' collab. That's going to be fun to watch, my friends. That's going to be fun to watch. We can put that away. Hold on, put our ladder away. Okay, we need 2 more servers. I know, tell me about it, my friend. It's just, I don't get it. It's like a lost opportunity. I don't get it. But you know what, I don't know. Maybe it takes a long time to make this stuff, but I don't know. It sure would have been nice to have another Animal Crossing game. It sure would have been. Okay, so we're going to take this, and then this is going to go this way. We want the sign to be backwards. We got no backwards, Ernie. Flip it. Flip it again. No, actually, watch like this. I'm doing it the hard way. I need to face this direction. Face this direction. Drop it. Perfect. Gonna push this right here. This gets pushed back all the way. We turn it on. Okay. That's gonna look so neat. We're gonna take this guy. Same thing. But this one right here. Perfect. Take this guy, do the same thing. Nice. We should alternate. Just pick this one up and put the pink one there. Nope, not that one. We're going to push this one over here on this end like this. Wonderful. Okay, now we take our pink one and we'll drop that one right here. These neon signs are so neat. Okay, we're going to take this, now we go back up here again, and we're going to put our other servers back up here. Yeah, I just got the one cartridge, and then basically I just traded back and forth between my my switches. Now I've been doing some shopping and looking around, and the good thing is the Animal Crossing for the GameCube has dropped in price. So I remember when I was first looking at it, they wanted like $100 for it, which was kind of pricey, you know. Okay, that looks really good. Let's go ahead and climb down. Hold on, gotta climb down now. Oh, climb down, Ernie. Perfect. Okay, now we need more computer servers. And the laptops. No, I'm not a manager anymore, Isaac. I stepped down. Now I'm part of the AP and I work in claims. I'm glad I'm not a manager anymore. Now I'm like basically I do train I do train the new co-workers for the AP. So basically I'm what's called an APCH. So I'm a customer door host, but I'm like one step up. So what it is I help assist with the 100s, which is basically the store detectives. Now those are the guys that go and basically like take the shoplifters and take them in the office and all that good stuff. Now they did ask me, they wanted me to do that, my friends. They were asking me to be a 100 where I would catch these guys and and take them to the office, and I told them no, because I'm too old for that. But I help the guys. So basically I observe, I sneak around, I watch these guys when they tell me to, I tell them their locations. I can kick people out, I just can't take them in the office. Which is thank good for that. What am I looking for? I'm looking for these. Oh no, I need the white ones. Hold on. My job gets crazy, my friends. My job gets crazy. Now, when I move and go to my new store, I am not going to be doing asset protection anymore, my friends. I am out of the asset protection business. Now, I don't have a 3DS. I do have the Game Boy Advance handheld, and I guess I have a couple of games for that. I need to start buying stuff for my GameCube before it gets too hard to find. That's looking pretty good. So this is going to be our headquarters, friends. This is our headquarters. I'll put something in the back. I'll work some more on this when we're done. Afterwards, I mean. Ooh, that's a great price. Wow. That's a fantastic deal, my friend. Yeah, I really wish we had pictures. I really wish they had pictures for us. Oh no, what am I doing? I want that free, that free. Okay, and then we need to put some servers right here. Well, oh, I can't put that there. That looks funky, huh? I'm gonna have to move. Just move this one. We'll use it for something else. Just put a couple more servers there. Yeah, Walmart is pretty crazy. Well, it's only crazy because I work in asset protection. You got to figure, you know, when they call me for something, it's a problem. You know, and that's okay because I knew what I was signing up for. No biggie. No biggie, my friend. It's okay. Okay, that goes there. I love that. Then we'll put another table right here. Man, there's such great items. Oh, look how wonderful is that? That's the color I needed. That's gonna look good. And then what we'll do is we'll put something else right here. We'll put some servers there, since basically we're gonna flip it though. We're gonna turn it this way, like this. So it looks like it's a server. Well, it is a server, I mean, but like different from the back, I mean. Oh, I love these kind of builds. You know, Stacy, I love the outside builds. This is the fun stuff. Look how much lag I'm getting though. I love these kind of builds, my friend. I love making different things. Yes. Basically, stopping people from stealing stuff. That's kind of what my job is. And I have a lot of rules. Yep. Yeah, I've had to help with internals. See, that's why I don't talk. Actually, you know what? Just stop talking about it now. Just stop talking about it and just switch gears, okay? Because I don't want to say something to get me in trouble. Because once you start talking about employees stealing from Walmart, I got to stop talking. So let's start talking about music from the 80s again. Let's switch back to gears. Because I'm not allowed to talk about stuff about my job. Not that those guys will check on me, but I got to be careful. Ooh, this is what I want to do. Check this out, watch. This is the idea I had. But that stuff happens, sadly, though. Okay, we're going to pull this back. Let me just pick it up. What's going on, Redbot? You checking on me, bro? Making sure I'm up to snuff? Ooh, that's bigger than I thought. Hold on. That's not going to work. Dang it. I wanted to put it behind. I'll have to put a table and a TV behind it. I wanted to make it look like a screen. Well, I'll figure out something else. See, I wanted to have some kind of TV monitor behind there. Let's do this. Hold on. Let's try this. She's not here no more, Christian. She's not here anymore. We're getting a divorce, my friends. So Linda and myself are getting a divorce, and that's why you don't hear about her no more. And that's why, you know, she's not doing the voice acting anymore. And that's why, you know, I would appreciate it if you guys don't mention it. And that's why we took her name off, you know. Not because you're getting, you know, you're in trouble. It's just because she's no longer part of my life. Oh, Isaac was asking. Okay. Sorry, Isaac. Oh, Isaac, we're getting a divorce, my friend. It's sad, but that's just how it works out. you know. But I'm making lemonade out of the lemons. So don't worry. It doesn't matter why. It's happening. Okay. There was no cheating involved. We just became different people. And that happens, my friends. That happens when you start. See, you got to remember, me and Linda were 14 and 15 years old. And we were still kids. And what happened was, my friends, is we just grew into different people. That's all it is. These will look good right here. But we just can't talk about her anymore, okay? Just can't. Can't do it. Thank you, Shao. These TVs are going to look great. Watch. This is what I was hoping to do. So we're going to go right here. Pull this out. No, you see, Isaac, I don't really talk about it because, you know, it's depressing. And when we all get together here, it's so we can kind of forget the world for a second. That's why I like telling my stories. So this is our chance to basically like pretend the world's an awesome place. Maybe it is, you know, but don't worry about it. You know, I'm at the point now, my friends, where it's getting, oh, this is going to look awesome. Now check this out. Look, watch. Yes. There it is. That's the ticket. Look how cool that looks. Okay. No, don't feel bad, Isaac. You didn't know. Don't feel bad, bro. You should never feel bad about stuff. Did you make it happen? No. So you don't need to feel bad. It's totally okay. Now I need to do like this. Watch. I need to go this direction and drop it this way. Things happen for a reason, my friend. And don't worry about it. It's all cool. Considering, you know, it is what it is. This is neat, huh? And you guys get to come over and play on this stuff. Things are just the way they are, friends. And you know, so you know, I could have, you know, here's the thing. Okay. I could have just sat there and said, oh, woe's me, and then say ladies are terrible and oh God, you know, but I'm not, you know. I love people, and you know, and part of me still loves Linda, you know, but we just don't love each other that way anymore, you know, because me and her had a, you know, we have a daughter together, but you know, the thing about it is we're moving on, and it's okay. Now, if you would have brought this up a month and a half ago, I would have started crying. But now, not even. Because I'm over the sadness part, and now it's all about starting over. This is my chance for a new life to start over. That's what it is, friends. And that's what we're making it. So everything's all good. Oh, they're not terrible, my friend. I would never... You gotta remember, I was raised by a single mom, okay? And I admire and respect you ladies. Because, you know, for one thing, you guys are like 80% of my audience, okay? That's not why I love you. I love you because you guys are awesome. Because without ladies, we would not have a world, okay? We wouldn't. So don't worry. Pressing the wrong button. Now, it's funny, because, okay, so, since we're talking about divorce, let me mention one thing, okay? So I got two friends. I got two friends who both got divorced a long time ago, okay? This is going to look cool. Look how neat that's going to look, my friends. So I have two friends that got divorced a long time ago, okay? So one friend, he dealt with it really good, and he's been giving me a lot of advice. Good advice, okay? And then I have another friend who his divorce really broke his heart and hurt him really bad, okay? And he's giving me bad advice, okay? Yeah, it is a ebb and flow. You know, and you gotta remember, my friends, life is like a giant clock, okay? Life is like a giant clock, and basically, everything happens for a reason, okay? Everything happens for a reason, and we don't get to see the big picture. I got to invite you guys over in 5 minutes, okay? And basically, you know, it's up to you to make life what it's going to be, you know. For me, I want my life to be awesome, you know, because if I don't have an awesome life, then I'm not a good influence on you guys. And for me, it's all about being a good influence on you, because there are so many people on YouTube that are super negative. Like, for example, you know, I could be all negative and get a bigger viewership, but at what cost, my friend? Because see, what I put into the universe is what I take out of it. That looks too out of place. Just put the LCD ones there. So my whole life mission is all about being positive, my friends. And I'm not going to let this life event shake me. Well, see, that was the problem. So, you know, there was no cheating involved, okay? There was no cheating involved, and I'm so happy I can say that. See, our problem, here's what I gotta do, watch. Watch, I gotta do this. I gotta do this. You gotta do this to make it work. So we gotta take this, and we gotta move this one out. We're going to put the smaller monitors in the middle so it looks symmetrical. I should just pick everything up. Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up. This one we can just push in. And what's nice is these are going to make bookends because they're both yellow and they're both the rounded corners. You're meant to find your soulmate when you find them, you know. Now, my best friend Jesse, who Linda and myself both met in 1977, has been guiding us both through this and helping out, you know. It's sad, yeah, but life is sad. But you know what? We're making it happy. This is gonna look so good, friends. Okay, so let's get back to the matter at hand, Animal Crossing. So, I'm probably not going to get a Switch 2 until after I sell my house. Once I sell my house and I get and everything's all good, then I'll try to get a Switch 2. That looks really nice. That looks really good. Look at that. Look how awesome that looks. Yeah. It's all good, my friends. Don't feel bad about asking. It is what it is. But you know, I'm just so thankful that all you folks are my friends and that you care and that you guys are a great support group. That's the awesome part about it, my friends. I'm not walking through this terrible part of my life alone. Yes, that's what I'm going to do, Poopy. So I told my friend that I'm not in a hurry to find me somebody. You know, it's gonna happen when it happens. So what I got to do is just kind of figure out, you know, what to do right. You know. Now here's the great part about it. So now right now, my friends. So right now, I really can't go anywhere without these shoplifter guys recognizing me, right? Because they all know me. So when I go to the brand new store, I will not be I'm not going to be working asset protection at all. I'm done with that. So it's going to be great. I'll be able to be a brand new person and with a brand new life. Yeah, that's good advice, Poopy. And I'm so happy for you, my friend. Now, I did talk to a counselor for a while. So I talked to a counselor for like an hour and a half, which was very helpful. Perfect. I need to make some kind of cool looking pattern for the ground. And I'm not sure if I have any ladder kits or not. Thank you for the hugs, but you know what? Having you guys be my friends, and that's helping a lot. You guys do not know how much this helps. Having the stream, having you guys here. You know, this YouTube stream has been one of the best things in my life, other than my daughter being born, okay? I'm going to open up the gates in a few minutes. We're almost done. I got to see if I have any ladder kits. I don't, huh? I'll have to make a couple. Do I have any? See, I'm getting that island bleed. I'm getting mixed up with my islands. Okay, so let's see what I need. Can I even make those? Hold on. No, I can't even make a ladder kit. Okay, we're good here. I'm going to open up the gates now. Let me get in the uniform. No, I'm a big believer in fate, my friends. You know, ever since I flatlined and almost died, I've been a big believer in fate. You know, and so I feel everything happens for a reason. Like me finding you guys and, you know, and all that good stuff, you know. Okay, we need my Zap helmet now. I need some medicine too. Hold on. You guys won't respect me if I have a swollen eye. Actually, I look kind of cool, like I'm a tough guy. Okay, hold on. Yep. Well, being your best self is also the thing you can do for the world as well. Hold on, I'm just typing something for my friend. There you go. Yeah. No, that's gonna look really good. That's gonna look really good. And you can customize these items too. You can customize this and put a different picture on that too. Yep. Okay, this is going to be nice. And then I'm going to make some other obstacle courses as well, too. Yeah. And I'm at the point now where I'm not being triggered anymore. You know, and crying and stuff. Yeah, I still get sad. I'm not going to lie. I'm still sad, okay? But I'm not devastated. Yep, it's gonna work out. I'm just glad I got you, my friends. I'm just glad I got you. Yes, no, Earn City. Earn City, my friend. Look at that, look at that lag. You can see it now. Okay, hold on. I got another few more things to do before I invite you guys over. Hold on. It won't take long. Yeah, hugs for you too, Debbie. Okay, so we gotta go find our regular. What's going on, Bam? I'm doing great, friend. Tell me about it. Kablang. Oh, I've been busy, friend. Why don't you stand up so I can give you a gift? I'll sit down next to them, then they'll get up, watch. They always do that when you want to sit down next to them. Can I sit down next to you? It sure does, my friend. Hey, you want this? Check it out. You're going to look great in it. Petri made it for you. Try it on. Oil. There you go. That looks great. Thank you, friend. You're welcome. Okay, hold on. Okay, Petri. I'm passing these things out like you asked me to. Where's the rest of our friends? Okay, hold on. Hey, what's going on? Hi, Sky. Tell me about it. Oh, I've been busy, friend. I'm okay. Don't worry, it's makeup. Oh, you got medicine for me? Nice, you're wonderful. She's my bestie now. Here's a gift. You're gonna love it. It's gonna look great on you. Yep, there you go. Sure, I would give that to you. Right now. Oh, you look wonderful, friend. That looks great. Thank you. Cool. You got it, my friend. Thank you. I'll get him right now. Hey, what's going on? I'm doing great. What's that? Oh, don't worry about it, friend. Oh, don't worry about it. I got stung by a bug. It's okay. Gotcha, friend. Yeah, this is for you. Oh, Pocket. That would be great, Poopy. That's a great name. Oh, that's awesome. You should make like a little thumbnail with you with that outfit. That is cool. Yeah, we need an emoji of that. You look great. Kung Fu Tea, thank you. All right. It's going to totally play into... Let me pass out these robot hats and then I'll open the gates, okay? It's going to totally plays into the drama. Okay. Okay, here we go. Ooh! Now, Tabby doesn't get one because she's a cat. Nope. Hot Pocket. Oh, that's a great name. That is so fun. Okay, hold on. We gotta go. I know we have more guys floating around here. We gotta go find Rodney and then open the gates. I think that's it for my cutie villagers. Let's see, hold on. Okay, so we gave Bam one. Oh yeah, it's just Rodney. And then that's it for the antennas. Yep, the claw, I remember that. Hey, what's going on? Oh God, Rodney, your place is awesome, bro. Nah, dude, I'm busy, friend. You know how it is. You know the smugs. It is fine, bro. Oh, you gave me some medicine. Oh, no, you didn't. You just tell me about it. Look at that. Sky and Rodney. They're my safe base. It's okay, bro. What you making? Oh, awesome, bro. Sure, I've heard of it. No, I haven't had a Rodney style. Perfect. He's such a cutie. Hey, Rodney. You know I am, bro. Here's a gift. Yep, for reals. Just enough, too. There you go, friend. It sure is. Put it on. You're gonna love it. Perfect, my friend. It looks great. I think it'd be perfect, friend. Thanks. Okay, now we can start our adventure. Alright, here we go. Let me put the ladders up really quick, and then we'll get started. See, we're keeping this game alive, my friend. As players and YouTube content creators, you know, we're keeping this game alive, my friend. We keep this game alive. We sure do. It's up to us. And you gotta figure this game's been around for a while, and we're doing it, my friends. We're doing it. We keep it alive by, whoops, there you go, hold on. Whoops. There you go, enjoy. Okay, there you go. Now we're keeping this bad boy alive. Now just think, now Nintendo, they could have sold us this. Just imagine if they would have had DLC, you know, decorating packs where they would have had themes. You know, I would have ate that, you know, maybe it's a good thing they didn't have that. I would have spent a fortune on this game. Missed opportunities. That's what it is. Okay. Oh, wooden ladder set up. Awesome. Awesome. Thank you, Inch Kitty. Oh, we got all kinds of ladders. Perfect. Okay, we're going to need more. Don't worry. You guys are wonderful. Okay, so we're going to do this. So we're going to use a ladder from Shiloh and Angel Kitty so you guys both contribute. So one of each. Right there. It's all about contributing. And then right there. I'm going to need these other ones, don't worry. Because we'll have more of this stuff going on. Now look at this, is going to be cool now. We can run. Jump. 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 Neat. Climb down. They are the ones I needed. Thank you. Thank you, my friends. Thank you for helping. Okay, now we need to go over here. We're going to need to learn this. Perfect. Okay, now just put this stuff. Okay. All right. I need to go here really quick and just drop this one item really over here, and then I'll open the gates. Thank you, my friend. Thank you for contributing. That looks good there. I need to get the rusty one. I can just take this one over to Cyrus and just change it. Okay, here we go. Okay, so when you guys fly in, grab a uniform, okay? Here we go, wonderful. Yeah, later, friend. Have you guys done your Mayday maze yet? Yeah, I want visitors. Online, friend. Yeah, that's cool. I'll be using them some more. I'm gonna make a bunch. I'm making an obstacle course for us. I was hoping to have this stuff done sooner, but I got stuck on the treasure island, which totally surprised me because this is a subscriber treasure island, and they're not usually busy, but it's also Saturday night. Teamwork, my friend. Teamwork covered it. All my friends. This is going to be fun. Okay, I'll wait right here. And then I had to break a rock too. Look at that lag, my friends. Look at that lag. Look at that beautiful lag. I'm going to refresh the page really quick here. Hold on. Because I haven't done that yet. Alright, my friends. Thank you for the 15 likes, friends. Thank you for the 15 likes. Here comes our first ranger. Here comes our first ranger. Wonderful. Hey, you've been a good boy, Osoposo. You've been a good boy. So basically, we'll pick up the uniforms. We'll each run the course once. And then we'll have a KK song. And then coffee, okay? I'm doing a poll. So you guys fly in while I get the poll ready. Well, now grab a uniform, okay? And then put it on. Okay. Got you, my friend. How come it won't let me do that? Can I get rid of this one? Hold on. Okay, here we go. Wait. Dang it, hold on. Oh, come on, my friend. Tab, tab, tab. Wait. Don't start the poll. Go right here. Okay, wait. There it is. I figured it out. There we go, friends. I got it now. Fly in, my friends. There we go. Come on in, my friends. Come on in. Is it the mod squad? Are you somebody from the mod squad? Come on in, my friends. Come on in, my friends. Yeah, we're running kind of short on time, so only one song. Dang it. Terrible typist. God, pardon me, friends. Boom, there you go. No, I want to do songs that we like, my friends. Awesome. Oh, you look great, Ninja Kitty. Oh, watch out, there's Petri. Hey, Petri, we're just having our convention, friend. We're not amassing an army to stop you. Not at all. Just having a convention. Over here, my friend, pick a uniform. Welcome back, Crispy. Oh, no, 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 Shiloh. You're supposed to take, did you take one of these? You did, okay, good, good, good. You're blue, all right. Now, you gotta tell us, who were you? Who was your guess? Oh, you got a backpack? Hey, that backpack is not, that's not official uniform, my friend. I don't know. There you go. Yep. KK Robot Synth, okay. We'll do that then. The Chatterbox, Blue Ranger. Yeah, we'll do that one. This is we're gonna look great, my friends. This is gonna look great. All right. Good to see you, friend. Good to see you. And then when you guys come back, you guys have those uniforms, because I'll be taking this down once they're all picked. So we still got gray, red, yellow. Poopy's gonna be pink. We got green there. All right. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, huh? Inspector Gadget. Oh God, that's another great cartoon we forgot to talk about. Was Inspector Gadget. That was a cool cartoon. I'm getting worried, friends. That's funny. Oh God, Inspector Gadget was awesome. Oh, and then Dexter's Lab. That was a great cartoon. Dexter's Lab. That was another one I loved. And then of course Samurai Jack. All right, friends. Okay, let's go. Over here. Follow me, friends. Oh, hold on. I forgot my wand. That's right, my friends. We need more recruits. Oh, we can also do, get something out. Hold on. I think I have some party favors for us. Okay, wait. Do I have... Or is that my other island? God, I get the serious island bleed. Here we go. Hi, Laurie Leonard. Good to see you, my friend. Good to meet you. We're saving the world. Here, hold on, friends, here. Drop. Drop. There you go. Well, basically, Lori, we're having some sci-fi action here, okay? So this is Earn City, and it's a gated community, okay? So Tom Nook doesn't like robots. Hey, Petri, what you know over here? You're not supposed to be on the side of the island, friend. So we're having robot wars. So Petri and her robots have this cool sci-fi island over here. So check this out. It's getting dark time, so this is when it looks really good. Yes, there is a yellow suit. There's yellow. So this is where the robots are, my friend. This is the robots. So we have all the robots and Petri. And this is their lab, okay? And so what it is, my friend, is Petri. You see all these missiles? Petri's gonna blow up every island that has a cat on it. Yep, and it's up to us to save them. And then, of course, here's a big robot. Here's a command center. Oh, don't be spamming, my friend. Hold on. Oh, gosh. What'd you guys do? Oh, you can't do a bunch of emoticons, my friend. We're not set up for that. Yep. Yeah. Only, you can't do more than 3, okay? Alright. Yeah, I'm sorry, my friend. Yeah, Nightbot's set up if you do more. And then we got this over here. Okay. How's our friends doing? Yeah, you'll come back, my friend. Sorry. I don't know if that's gonna work, Angel Kitty. Yep. That's because I don't know how to, yeah, be free. It's pretty strong. It's plexiglass. It's not gonna break. Yeah, I'm sorry about that, my friend. It used to be a lot worse. Yep. So this is Petri's little place here where all the robots are, okay? And then if you look over here, this is Tabby's junkyard. This is my masterpiece. Right over here. Look how gorgeous that is. Oh, Tabby's home too. Okay, my friends, over here. Okay, friends, follow me over here. Here we go. Okay, it's actually my fault because I'm the one that set, you know. There we go, my friends. It won't break, so come over here. We got a green, we got a pink, yellow, red, and gray. What's going on, Sky? This way, friends. Over here. Over here. Over here, friends. Over here. Okay. That's what you're going to do. Okay. So here's our training. This is the training course. Over here, friends. I'm going to monitor your progress while you guys go on the course here. Yep, you got it. We'll get enough people. This way, friends. Over here. Over here, friends. Over here. Just do it. Okay, so here we go. Give it a shot, friends. There we go. That's going to make us nice and fit. Okay, there you go. All right, friends. Looking pretty good. This is pretty neat looking. Okay, here we go. This way, friends, this way. There you go. I gotta make some more pavement. Don't worry about the flames. We have to get used to that. Your suit will protect you, friends. Your suit will protect you. There you go, see? I know it's tedious, but this is what it takes to save the world, friends. Here, you guys run the course while I take some pictures. All right. Okay, friends. This way. Look at that lag. All right. This is going to make a great KK video. Oops. They're still running the course. This way, friends, over here. Over here, here you go. Over here. This way, Ranger. This way. Okay. Let me look on it here. So we're gonna go. Okay, who won, by the way? Who is the winner? And what was the poll results? Okay. Ooh, it was a tie. It was a tie between Animal City and Stale Cupcakes. All right. I sure am. Give me that one song. Let me find it here in the chat so I can spell it right. Okay, hold on. There it is. So we gotta make sure we capitalize it. Okay. Okay. Space. I'm so glad you guys wrote it down because I would have messed it up. Space, capital. S-Y-N-T-H. Boom, there we go. I certainly will, friend. Okay. Boom, there we go. There it is. look, our light sticks. Neat. One of our cadets went AWOL. Yeah. So next time around, I'll have this all built, my friends. I wasn't expecting to get stuck on a treasure island for as long as I did. But I couldn't mine this out because I would have lost all my items, and then the people on the island would have lost their islands. Bad etiquette. You look great, Angel Kitty. Man, Animal Crossing gave us so many fun items. Sometimes I wish somebody at Nintendo would see what we're doing. Seeing how we're keeping this game alive, you know? Alright. What happened to my YouTube thing? I lost my page. Oh, and I dropped the mouse. That's what happened. Hold on. Pull that back up. Oh, I lost it. What did I do? Okay, hold on. What did I do? I closed my page. Oh, there it is. Alright. There you go. There's our other cadet. Good. We can get some good pictures that way. Thank you for the 16 likes, my friend. Thank you for all hanging out and visiting. I appreciate it, my friend. Oh, good, good. There you go. Here's our picture. Awesome. Yep. Oh, yeah. The robotic wasps. You know, it's kind of funny that you mentioned that because, you know, Petri said I had some bags under my eye and she gave me some eye cream the other day. And then she started laughing. We're going to make Petri into the super evil mouse by the time we're done. Okay, coffee. Coffee, friends. Here we go. Because time's a-wasting. There we go. I don't want to go too long. Here we are, friends. Here we go. This way. This way, friends. Over here. Over here. Are you singing a song? Oh, you are. Okay, here we go. Let's go, friends. After you. After you, cadet. After you, ranger. There you go. After you. She is super evil. There we go. Now the cool part about it is I was looking through my amiibo cards and I got my Tom Nook and my Petri amiibo handy. So I'm going to make a little video. Here we go. After this round of coffee, I'll send you home and then we'll call it a night. Because it's already been 2 hours already. Can you believe it? 2 hours. There we go. You know it, friend. I'm ready. Yes, please. Together. Thank you. Gotcha, friend. So many great outfits. Okay, I got just enough, too. Oh, yeah, of course we're going to get pics. That's part of coffee, Shiloh. We take our pictures and then I send you home. Yep. I'm going to make a video of the meeting between her. I'm going It's gonna be fun. Hey Nick, I hope you're having a great day, my friend. Hope you're feeling better about your channel. Okay, here we go. Let's take some photographs. Actually, let me take some medicine first. Hold on, wait. Well, I don't have any. So, okay, so let's get that. Let's get my little... Oh, we don't get to hold it. Never mind. That's too bad. We're going to take a... First, we're going to take some solo. That looks great. Perfect. Loving it. I love the dramatic pose. Like you're determined. Okay, now, hold on. Now we're going to take pictures together. I didn't mean to go into the solo mode there. Okay, there. Let me see what I have to choose from here. That's right, friend. I should make that one of my regular ones. Hold on. Let's get rid of the scared one because I'm not scared no more. And now we're gonna put a new one in there. Flex. Okay, let's get our photograph now. Okay, get ready. This is gonna be our recruiting poster, friends. This is on the recruiting poster. Bye, Marie. We're taking off right now, my friends. Okay, folks. Hearts in the chat for Marie, Poopy, Crispy. Marie, I love you, my friend. You be careful driving, okay? Poopy, thank you, my friend, for all the awesome stuff you do. Crispy, thank you for the same thing. Thank you for the awesome things you do. You guys make sure you go join Crispy's membership, okay? Yep. I'm a member, my friend, and you should be a member too. Love you guys. I love you, okay? Time to go home, soldiers. You guys are the bravest of the brave. Boom. Thank you, friends. Thank you. I love you guys. Okay, friends. We're almost there. Okay. So, folks, go watch our friends at stream. This support the community. This keep this game alive. This keep this friendships of game. Oh, look, there's a... Hey, Tabby. Oh, hold on. Wait. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Hey, Tabby. What's going on, friend? Oh, I've been busy. Hey, sweetie. I know. My eyes. It's okay. Stung at the last one. Hey, there's our friend Joan. You want this? Check it out. I need you on the team. Yep. I need you, Tabby. We gotta fight Petri together. Oh, she looks awesome. Oh, yes, I do love those. Okay, here we go. Perfect. Okay, that's great. Now we can end. Sit down next to me, sweetie pie. There you go. Okay, my friends. Hey, thanks. Thank you so much for the wonderful night. Hey, we'll see you guys on Tuesday. I'm working on some more videos. Did you? Cool. She looks awesome. She looks awesome, my friend. I love you guys. I gotta go call my brother now, okay? Love you, friends. Bye for now. You guys have an awesome night. Thank you so much for making this all possible. You say goodbye, cadet. Later, friends. Later.